and he's just being a spy for us against the Vikings.
Nah, he ain't no Packer. He a Viking. I have no respect for him no more.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this a little bit, and obviously, however the Packers treated him with everything, he was really upset with, because he's been the good soldier for how long with this organization, and he feels that they just kind of um, were cold. They did cold, harsh business, but it's a big boy business, right?
The thing is that I like Goot now, cause he don't care about he don't really care. You know, he's all about business. If Aaron Jones would have played 17 games, of course Aaron Jones would have been back, but he was hurt. Have you noticed that every player that got hurt is gone? If you're 30 or past 30 and you've been hurt, they're gone. Cause in Goose mind, well, it won't gel together because I have a young team and you're older and you're not as durable as you used to. You know? Hello? So the 49ers game, that shows you why. Because he was supposed to go. You remember Chris McCaffrey? Or that was Derek Henry or somebody? They would not have called him to him. Not Derek Henry. It was Chris McCaffrey or somebody that's
Other
Saquon
line.
Barkley.
Go ahead. You, I couldn't hear you for a minute.
Oh, I said that I think Goop was looking at the 49ers game, how Aaron Jones looked slow.
Okay.
And he was probably like, well, you need fresh legs. I understand you had 100 some yards, but that last play you could have scored. He should have scored. I think if it's Josh Jacob would have scored. I think he just lost. He lost head of steam. Don't you think? Hello? Yeah, so
Okay. So if you look at his track record, one thing he does is he's always going to get rid of a player a year too early instead of a year too late. He did that with Jordy Nelson. He did that with Randall Cobb. Who else has he done it with? Um,
Rodgers.
Rogers. Yeah, that is what he does. And
Did he do it with Clay?
yes, he did it with Clay. Yep.
Julius Peppers, Michael Hyde, Charles Wilson.
Yeah, Woodson was the big one. And that doesn't mean just
Darius
like
Smith.
draft. Yep. Just like drafting, he's not going to be 100% on that. Obviously, we could have used Woodson for another year or two, but, you know, you can't argue with the results. You have to always be getting younger and cheaper, right?
The only person that is making it is Preston Smith.
Yes.
That's because he's a teacher of the game.
Yeah. And I think while he's older, one thing he does is he's always pretty sure with his assignments.
And he
He
always
doesn't,
he's always available.
yes.
If Aaron Jones would play 17 games, Aaron Jones would be on the squad right now.
Yeah.
If Goop for sure know that Aaron Jones was going to be able to play every game, if he was for sure,
Yeah.
that shows you that Goop was not sure on Aaron Jones' health.
Yeah.
That's why.
And they, and
That's the
they,
reason why he
yeah.
been
And they,
just like
they did, They wanted him back. They
Why do you
wanted
think
him
Bakhtiari is
back.
gone? Why do you think they are good players, but injury bugs.
Yeah.
And we put a lot of resources in them.
Yes. Yes. And if you think about it, we gave Bakhtiari a long time to come back. And he's not even I don't know if he'll be ready to even play this year if someone is ready to take him.
Bakhtiari was salty. You heard Bakhtiari was like, well, they something. Hold on, let me go to Twitter. Hold up. Let's pull up what he said. Oh, and they officially signed McKenzie, and Josh Jacobs. They officially signed them. He said, uh, where is it? He said just how people cope. Let haters hate. They will regardless. You have got a life. Many people will trade in a heartbeat. Keep living your life. Keep living your dreams. He talking about when Aaron Jones got cut. Hello?
They wanted him back, but at the right price.
So the price was $4 million and $2 million in incentives. He'll get paid
Yes.
$4 million guaranteed,
Yep.
but $2 million incentives, which is basically Aaron Jones didn't want to. Aaron Jones didn't want to work for the money. You know, he
Well,
wanted it guaranteed already.
well, remember, it's not only him, but the agents play a big role in what they do, you know?
The agent wants to
Because,
get paid his money.
oh, of course, that's
But
their
the thing is
job.
that you only made $7 million to Vikings for 1 year, and you making six with us. That's $1 million off.
Yeah,
And you're 30 years old, and you and Josh Jacobs would have been the best running back duo in the NFC North. Why would you?
maybe.
Why you want to do that? Like, why?
Yeah, I think it's because he did take a what $5 million pay cut last year,
But the thing
and
is
they
that he was
didn't,
still one
and
of the
they.
highest paid running backs in the league.
I get it, but most players refuse to take back-to-back pay cuts like that.
But how you
And
say the reason why I'm out on Aaron Jones? How you say that you want to be here, but you don't want to do what's necessary to be there? You want to get paid $17 million plus start. You want to keep it at $17 million. Okay, if you to cut $5 million, take away from seven. Okay, take away from seven. 16, 15,
hmm
14, 13, 12. You're making t- $10 million. You're still making money, and you're only making seven.
yes,
That's being selfish.
mm,
Thinking
I
like
I
that.
do
Thinking like that.
I understand your point, but I don't necessarily agree with it simply because these guys put their bodies on the line and their health on the line. They should be paid. They should try to get as much as they can. That's what they should
Okay,
do.
I understand. Look, I understand views like Christian McCaffrey. You know, I understand views Christian McCaffrey, but you're not.
Yes,
That's the
the
type of money
mark.
I would give Christian McCaffrey.
Yes,
I would
I
give
mean
Christian McCaffrey the checkbook. You know why? He's been healthy. He's been a beast, and he's been the majority of the 49ers offense. When Aaron Jones
yes,
is gone, Jordan Love was going off.
yes,
But when Christian McCaffrey is gone, Purdy slacks.
Yes.
See the difference?
Yes.
I mean, you're
Yes.
good, but we all know Matt LaFleur wants to throw the ball.
Yes. We did well when he wasn't in the games last year.
Exactly. That's why Google's like, okay, I don't need to pay you that much. I understand if you was healthy and you was a 1,500 yard, 12 touchdowns, 5.8 yards per carry. I understand that. But you was out 9 games with
Yeah.
3 different injuries.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Your your thumb, your finger, your thigh, and your ankle. That's
He
a
had
risk.
it was a
That's a
hammy,
risk.
hammy. He had the hamstring pull the first game of the season, and then he had that MCL sprain midway in the season where he lost most. Yeah, he lost a lot
Exactly.
of
So who
time.
wants to pay $17 million for a player that won't even make it to 15 games?
Yeah, and you're right because no one would pay that. The market for your services tells everything, and his market, he was able to get 7 million with a different team. So that tells me that the Packers, what they were offering was about fair market value.
Now you was a Christian McCaffrey. They will pay that. They will pay that $16 million for Christian McCaffrey, but they're not going to pay that for you because you're not healthy. You're older.
Yeah,
You had 2 injuries in the hamstring. 2 injuries.
yeah.
You need
So
to
I see.
go ahead.
So I see your point. What people forget, especially players, is that okay, he could have taken the Packers offer of like 6 million. Yes, it might have hurt his pride a little bit, but he would still be getting paid. And then he could potentially retire as a Packer player who only played for one team. And do you know how many types of opportunities you're going to get in the state of Wisconsin to earn more money when you're done playing? That is something players don't think of. Because if he comes to Minnesota, even if he has an all pro year this year for 1 year, they're not going to treat him the same way as they would have in Green Bay. Do you see what I'm saying there? He could have made his money that he was losing on the contract with endorsements and other things in the state of Wisconsin after he was done playing. He still might be able to, but not as much.
If Aaron Jones would have had a Pro Bowl year, All Pro year, bruh, you would have got paid. Packers would have paid you. If you would have played 17 games, not one major injury, a clean slate, and All Pro, you think the Packers would have kicked you out the door?
Not
No.
a chance. Not a
But
chance.
but you made yourself vulnerable when you got hurt. You made they already made the decision on you. They made the
Yeah.
decision.
Yes. They
They
came up
made
with
it
an.
when you got hurt.
Yep.
They knew that you wasn't gonna be healthy. They can't trust it. Like Darius Smith. If Darius Smith would have played 17 games, how many games was back in his time? If he had never had a back injury, they would have kept him and cut Preston Smith. But no, they took the guy that was healthy, always played all game, 17 games. They were going to take the healthy guy than the guy that's hurt.
Yeah.
Same with Devontae Adams. When Devontae Adams got hurt, with the turf toe, they already made his. They already made their mind up. Okay, he's going to get hurt. He's vulnerable. He's vulnerable to get hurt, and he's 29. Let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
And he won the grip. And he won the
Yep.
grip. Let's go younger. Same thing with the linebacker situation. Campbell hurt, cost too
Yep.
much. Let's get rid of him. Let's get younger. Same thing with the corner situation. Same with the safety situation. Next,
Yes.
Kenny Clark. Go get older. Don't cut him too.
They will eventually.
They can extend him 2 years until he's 31. Because I think D tackle, you can go to 35.
Yeah, that's a lot of wear and tear on his body, though, right?
Uh,
He's going to break down eventually,
he
and
signed up for it.
it's a cold business. I mean, eventually, when he is not producing, they'll get rid of him.
But Kenny Clark's always going to produce.
I always love Clark. Yeah.
He's always going to produce.
Yep. Yep. The only
So,
thing that can stop him is injuries.
Kenny Clark been hurt, but not hurt that long. He maybe missed 1 or 2 games. The reason
Yep.
why they ain't cut Kenny Clark because he always been able to play. You know why they ain't cut Jair? Because he's young.
Yeah.
So everybody that say Packers is one of the worst uh, one of the worst. But you have to understand that it's a business, and they have to save money to pay other players. That's
That's right.
that's healthy. You can't
Yes.
sit here and pay a guy $17 million just to play 5 games. Come on. While you can get Josh Jacobs, 26 years old, have more explosive plays, more better stats, and actually got a title under his belt. The rushing leader. If we can get Josh Jacobs for 2022, it's over with. This offense, and then okay, damn. So what time? What time you gotta leave?
Oh, I got about 10 more minutes. I gotta have some dinner.
Okay,
And I know you work, so yeah,
I
10
work
more
at 7
minutes.
o'clock.
Does that sound okay? 10 more minutes?
We'll go 10 minutes. So
Okay.
so my mock is based off what we had done today. So what I did with the first 25th pick, I went Graham Barton. He plays all positions. Play tackle, play left guard, play. Sometimes he plays center,
Mm-hmm.
play right guard and right tackle. Tyler Newman, paired with McKinney.
Okay.
Aaron
Is that
Cooper,
the
linebacker,
is is that the
paired with Quay
Minnesota
Walker.
is that the Minnesota kid, the
Yeah,
safety?
uh-huh.
Okay.
Aaron Cooper, the linebacker from Texas A&M, paired with Quay.
Okay.
I went Cedric Van Parr, center from Georgia. I went tackle Karen from Yale. He's a swing tackle, and you can probably plug him inside. I went Trayvon Wallace, linebacker, Kentucky. 6'1", 6'1", and he run a 4.5. So I got we got 4 linebackers We got Quay, Cooper, Trevor Wallace, and Welch. That's four. And
What?
hopefully we can bring in another linebacker like Jerome Baker or Isaiah Simmons or Eric Wilson back.
Yeah, who's the guy who's still there who played for Halfley? What's that?
Oh yeah, I forgot about McDuffie.
McDuffie. McDuffie. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. So
He's
so
not a
we
start.
have
He's not a
Quay,
starter. He's a depth guy, right?
the depth guy. So we'll
Yeah.
have Quay, and we draft Cooper, McDuffie, Trevor Wallace, Welch, and we can draft and we can probably sign Isaiah Simmons or Baker. That'd be six linebackers.
Wow.
I got Jaron Jones. He played inside and outside. I got Isaac Guerrero from Louisville. You know,
You know. You know
Isaac
where?
Guerrero used to play for Wisconsin.
Yes, he did. I was just going to say that he was a
So
Wisconsin running
and he
back.
ran the 4.33 at the 40 yard combine.
Yep.
And I
He
got
might
Trey
be.
Taylor, Air
He might
Force
be a good
safety.
pro. Yep. All right. I like it.
And then I got Garrett Greenfield from South Dakota State, offensive tackle. And I got Jalen Sundell, offensive line, North Dakota State.
All right.
So those, and then you got AJ Dillon back.
Yes.
But his contract is 135 mil. And if you cut him at training camp and he don't do well in training camp, you can cut him and you will lose nothing. So he basically gonna prove it deal.
Yes, he is. I like it. I like it.
So hey, I feel the needs.
You did.
So our so let me get so we do a little rundown. Okay, we're gonna start with offense. Quarterback, Love, Sean Clifford. Running back, Josh Jacob, AJ Dillon, Emmanuel Wilson, and Eric and Isaac from Louisville. Receivers, obviously, Watson, Dobbs, Reed, Wicks, Bo Milton, Malik Heath, Sam Toure.
Okay.
Okay. Offensive line, your starters, Walker, Elton, I'll put Van Pran, Georgia Bulldog, center, right guard, Graham Barton, right tackle, Zach Tom. Or you can go Walker, Elton, Zach Tom, Graham Barton, or Josh Myers and Karen, the tackle from Yale. So I draft multiple offensive line tackle for you to go any way, any front five. And I got depth, and all that. So that's offense. Offense will be set. I mean, we can add a receiver, cut to Tam Toure, and we can add a receiver if we like. Defense. I would like to sign a defensive tackle, but so far we got Kenny Clark. Starters will be Gary, Kenny Clark, Carl Brooks, Wyatt, and Christian Smith. Or you can go Gary, Kenny Clark, Wyatt, LVN, or Christian Smith. So we got depth there. So I got a question. Is Gary gonna be a DN or he still be an outside linebacker? Hello?
No, I don't know the answer to that one. He could do either. I think we have to see what Halfley's going to do, right? He
Because
could do
if the three
both.
linebackers can be cool, Edger Cooper outside, Quay Walker outside, and have sign Baker or Isaiah Simmons for the middle. I don't think Quay Walker is a Mike. Hello.
Hello, can't you hear me? Yeah,
I don't think Quay Walker's a Mike. I think Quay Walker is a guy that rushed the passer, covered.
yeah.
Instead of having
He's a,
Preston Smith cover, put Quay Walker in Preston Smith's spot, and you draft Andrew Cooper to play Gary's spot, the outside linebacker. So your starters will be Gary, Clark, Wyatt, and LVN, right? That's your four.
yeah,
Your
yeah.
linebackers. If we play in three linebackers, I want it to be Quay, Jerome Baker, or Isaiah Simmons. If you sign one of those, and I want Adrian Cooper on the other outside. That's three right there. Your corners, your boundary corners. I want it to be. Damn, I wish we would have kept Douglas. I wish we could have Rashad Douglas, but it could be Jair, Nixon, or Jaron Jones, Stokes, or CV on the boundary. Safety,
Okay,
McKinney, Tyler Nubik as the starter safeties. That's a good defense right there. That is a dream defense. You got Jared Jones in the slot or Nixon, or you put Jared Jones on the outside with his speed. So you can do. See, he played both. He played both. He played inside, outside, so it's flexible. And McKinney can play slot. Tyler Newman can play cover one, one high safety, or you can put McKinney in a one high safety and Newman in the slot.
okay.
You see what I'm? You see what's going on?
I love how you're putting this puzzle together, buddy.
And the only thing we gotta fix is special teams.
Yeah, yeah.
I,
I like it.
he said he want Max. I mean, I want Max Milton, but Jared Jones is better. Zay Strong.
I think. Oh, Max Melton, is that Bo Melton's brother?
Yeah, I like Jared Jones because Jared
Okay.
Jones, he's 6 foot, 189 pounds. We need length. We don't need guys. We already got Jair. He's short. We got Nixon. He's short. So we need guys. We need length. Guys with length.
Like uh like Kevin King.
No, Kevin King could be the safety low key,
I'm
and you can
kidding,
play.
of course.
You can play Keyshawn Nixon. You can try Keyshawn Nixon the safety.
Sure.
I mean, but Max Milton is fast low key, but Jared Jones is fast too. I think Jared Jones running faster than 40. Hold on, let me see
Well, I
right
think
now. Hold up.
if you're going to play in the slot, I don't think straight line speed is really as important as quickness and the ability to turn your hips. You got to be quick and
Okay, Max
dynamic.
Milton ran a 4.39, and Jared Jones ran a 4.38. So Jared Jones is faster by one.
by
And
one
Jordan Jones
tenths of
played
a second.
outside and inside. He's very versatile. So I already think the versatile of a guy just play one premier position.
Oh, it depends on how the board falls, right?
Yeah, it depends on the board falls. Yeah,
Yeah. It'd be
if it
cool to
falls how
have.
it's supposed to fall, and let Goop cook,
Yeah. So what does Zane mean by we need chop?
huh?
What is it? What is Zane?
Chop Robinson, the edge rusher from Penn State.
Oh,
He ran
okay.
a 4.4.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, Chop Robinson. Oh, Chop Robinson. We do need an edge because Equibare. I don't know how good Equibare would do with hands as dirt.
And he's not going to be ready.
He's not gonna be ready either. So yeah, we
No,
gotta spend a premium draft pick on the edge.
you can never have enough pass rushers.
I was sign the edge. Low key. But Chad Robinson, if Chad Robinson on the board, I'll take an edge or I'll take a tackle in the first round.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about college players, and I know Taylor is follows the game closely, and I know we're going to do a big draft special with Higher Point of View pretty soon. We just have to figure out a time we can all do it.
Yeah, right now he playing his Madden day right now.
Yeah, yeah, I know Zane has played against him and a couple other people. I don't
But
play. I don't play. I watched one of his games. It was interesting. It was fun to watch, but
I might do a game channel.
you should.
But I don't
And
know
then
how
you,
to do what high point of view do it. I'm gonna ask him how to do it.
yeah, I'm sure he would tell you how what software he uses.
Yeah, he probably got a setup in his house.
Well, I don't know.
Me either.
I,
All right,
I
I'm
don't
gonna let you go,
know.
TR.
All right, I'm gonna get something to eat. Thanks everyone for watching, and it's always good to talk to you, Taylor.
All right.
All right, have a good night.